Well, hello, my beautiful souls. This is Catherine Hidalgo, your friendly, intuitive catalyst conduit, here with the weekly Shamanic Tarot reading for the first week of August. Before I give you the reading, I just want to say something. I've been experiencing something for the past 3 months, which I call emotional deaths. And what brought it to a head, in fact, what brought this little chat that I'm going to give with you before I do the reading is this. I happened to see last week a photo of myself 3 months ago, and it ended up next to an image of my photo from last week's reading. And it was pretty shocking because in one I look my normal self, I never look my age, and in the other one I look as if my face looks as if it's a rug often trod upon, and it was quite shocking. Now I really do look my age, and I say that to say this: it's been really tough because an emotional death, when it began, I was fighting it. I didn't understand what was going on because I'm accustomed dying to the old, letting things go. But as soon as I let something go, finally released it, a few days later, something else came up. I mean, stuff in my life that's gone back to since I was 3 years old. And I'm not even talking about the rapes that I experienced as a child, because those I had to deal with when I experienced my midlife crisis, suicidal depression. But now, as I see all of this and I see me, I'm not really sure if I contribute anything worthwhile at all. I'm still doing the readings, but I feel as if I may stop soon. It's just that I made a commitment, but I don't think I'm serving any purpose at all. And coupled with all this fight and these 3 months of shadow work and all the emotional deaths and so on that I have to deal with, money is really scarce right now. I mean, I have no money to buy food, I have no money to pay my rent. And I'm wondering if any of this is worth it. I mean, I don't sleep much, which is probably why my face looks the way it does now. And that's 3 months. I need 7 hours sleep every night, and I've always known that. And if I've slept 3 hours every night for the past 3 months, it's a lot. I don't rest because so much is going on inside me and so much turmoil. So I just wanted to say that I may be cutting off this intuitive catalyst conduit business, which I seem to have just fallen into. You know, I have automatic posts scheduled on Facebook, and I will let those run. But if nothing improves, I already see myself having to go live in another homeless shelter, that sort of stuff. And it's really tough. It's really, really tough right now emotionally, and I don't think I can do it anymore. So I just wanted to put that out there to let you all know that when it disappears, I will probably leave the Facebook page because many people have left comments there. But I'll most likely shut down Instagram, Twitter, and the rest of the stuff. So just to let you all know. All right? Now, hi, Michelle. Now, because of the black moon, and for those of you who don't know, the black moon is really when there are 2 new moons in the same month. This was in July, the beginning and the end. So, because this is, I pay no attention to these things, really, I have to tell you. But I know a lot of people are interested, simply because, I mean, I have planets in my chakras. And I usually know what's happening intuitively. But there are a lot of people who do want to know something. So here's what I did for the reading this week. I asked Dream Dust what do we need to know about and what do we need to expect from this black moon? And Dream Dust gave me 6 of Wind. I shouldn't really be surprised. 6 of Wind talks about, well, 6 is all about family. And I am going to add that I probably wouldn't be feeling as terrible as I do if I had a family, but I don't. Because that just means no support, you know. So, wind is all about the windy thoughts. Yeah, I'm suffering from a lot of that, and we all are. But 6 of Wind is really saying it's a time of transition. It's a rite of passage that we are experiencing. Change brings wonderment. Don't fight it, don't fear it. Balance is going to be restored. It is time to let go of the past and live peacefully in the moment. And that reminds me, this is what is has been so devastating for me. The beautiful peace that sinks in, and then it's obliterated like a few days later by another childhood or teen or adult event, painful, that surfaced. And I understood it's nothing that I faced. I just stuffed it all down. And now everything is coming up. And as I speak about this, I suspect that I am not alone here. So this is what 6 of Wind is all about. The purple on the bottom, or the lilac, or whatever you call it, it's your grounding. It is saying to ground in your intuition. Heed your intuition more when your emotions are taking you off course or something, or taking you down the famous rabbit hole. I'm starting to perspire. It's very hot and humid, almost 100 degrees already. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Share what's on your heart. Share how you feel. This will help you in this time of transition. So then, another card came, and this one is pretty powerful. It's the Initiation card. And this is the message from the what to expect with this black moon, by the way. It's the Initiation card. This is a major arcana card. And it's saying also, this is a time of transition. We are approaching the end of a cycle. There's lots of potential. It's a period of darkness. With some it may be illness, but it's really a psychic or emotional illness that will lead to healing and light. Change, mortality, and transformation is what's in store. So this is what many of us, seekers, are going to or already experiencing, like myself. Hi, Lisa. And when I look here, see where my finger is? I see a big heart. And again, because of the color, it's all about intuition. Because, you know, our intuition is really linked to our heart, and a lot of us forget about that. So this is what this is telling you. It's all dark now, but look for the bright spots. Don't allow it to take you down. That's really hard for me right now, you know, because I really feel as if I'm at the end. Hi, Lisa. So what else does? It's a dark path. It's a dark path. It's bringing up. Let's see if this is on camera. It's bringing up the past. It's bringing up all the hurtful stuff. It's bringing the scum to the surface, to be slashed away, burnt away, to be destroyed, to be washed down, swept away. This is what the black moon is telling us. So I couldn't leave it there, even though that's a pretty damn powerful card. So I said, okay, Dream Dust, what else? All right, so we have the initiation, we have all the windy thoughts that seem to have us in a crucible. And Dream Dust gave me another major arcana card. Again, this one is awakening. So out of 6 of Wind, which is a time of transition, And the initiation card, which is loss, change, transition. It's death. It's really emotional death, you know? That's what the initiation card is all about. Embrace that death. And I have experienced so many now, you have no idea. This is the awakening card. And the awakening card is number 20. Now, this awakening card is a major arcana, another major arcana card, as I said. And it's saying you have climbed a mountain, now reward yourself. Be grateful for all that you have accomplished. Rejoice. Offer gratitude. This is the end of this trip. This is what you will meet when you step out of the darkness of this initiation, out of the dark woods, out of the dark forest where you can't see a way. That sounds like me. I'm in the dark forest and I cannot see my way. But this is what is in store. This is what is on the horizon. I'm not going to be long and chatty because I'm really not there at all. But this is the end result of what the black moon has in store for you all. So on that note, my beautiful souls, I am going to say ciao. Thank you, Lisa.